A Radio Tweak. This is from Fox Business and Maria Bartiromo. She's interviewing Steve Bannon, talking about the Chinese Communist Party. Just in case you'd forgotten, I'm going to remind you what Justin Trudeau said about the Chinese.
There's a level of admiration I actually have for China, because their basic dictatorship is allowing them to actually turn their economy around on a dime and say, we need to go green as fast as we need to start, investing in solar. I mean, there is a flexibility.
So now you've heard from Justin Trudeau and what his opinion is on China and the fact that he refused to shut down air bridges from China. Here's the truth about China. The truth that Trudeau and his Liberal Communist Party refuse to tell Canadians. And I ask you this question in Canada. What price your family member, what price your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, I don't care who it is, what price your family member for Justin Trudeau's policy, who has kept us unsafe, refusing to admit that giving away our protective clothing was a good idea, that he made a mistake? Isn't that the question? Whether Trudeau really is the Prime Minister of Canada, or he really doesn't care for you or me, but promotes the UN and China's wishes. Donald Trump is watching Canada very, very carefully, and he may have good cause to do so.
The Free Republic of China in Taiwan notified the World Health Organization on January 31st of 2019 they could prove human-to-human transmission on mainland China. And the World Health Organization looked the other way and believed the Chinese Communist Party. President Trump's 100% right to go after the World Health Organization. That's really been a front organization for the Chinese Communist Party in this entire endeavor. However, that's got to be dealt with. But the Chinese Communist Party and their culpability in this is really what has to be addressed.
Yeah, how will that be addressed? I mean, Steve, you and I talked on Sunday about the fact that they cornered the market for protective equipment in January while they were downplaying the coronavirus. They actually acquired 2.02 billion masks, 25 million pieces of protective clothing. They already make half of the capacity of all masks in the world. Why did they need to buy another 2 billion in January while they were playing down the coronavirus?
Not just playing in, they were lying to people about the human-to-human transmission. They knew they had it. They vacuumed up all the PPE, protective equipment, in Europe, the United States, and Brazil. So later on, they could use it as a strategic advantage to give back to countries to kind of bleed it out like they did with Governor Cuomo. It's unacceptable. This will be proven, and this shows you it's premeditated murder of those doctors and nurses from Italy to South Africa to the United States that died in service to their fellow citizens in their country. The blood is on the hands of the Chinese Communist Party.